Welcome, everybody. This is my first round as chair, and I think some of you have served here before. But anyway, on our agenda, it says to have some welcome and introductions, and I feel like it's worthwhile to at least go around the room and just let people know who you are and what you do for a regular job. You know, this is not our full-time job for a lot of us. My name's Dan McGraw. I'm from the town of Ashland. I lived my entire childhood in Henrico, even though I was born in Richmond. But I lived my entire adulthood in the town of Ashland when I went to Randolph-Macon. And for a living, I'm a Latin teacher at Patrick Henry High School. And once in a while, they have me go to Liberty Middle School to teach Latin there. Dr. Newbill?
Okay. Yes, Steve Newbill, Richmond City Council. At this time, what I'm not doing Richmond City Council work for my district, the city, and the region. I'm a consultant.
Byron Atkins, from Charles City, lived in Charles City, been in Charles City, enjoyed Charles City. Retired 40 years social services director in 2018. I'm on the board of supervisors now, which is a full-time job.
Okay.
I'm Stephen Pung, District 2 Board of Supervisors and Chairman of the Board in Powhatan. Been in Powhatan my whole life, born and raised. But for my real job, well, this is a real job. I'm the statewide building and grounds director for the Department of Corrections, so I oversee all the prisons in the state. So.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
The big ones, not the small ones. The big ones. Where all the bad boys are.
Oh, boy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Neil Spoonhauer from Guthrie County. Serving my second term on the board there. Moved from Pennsylvania originally, but moved so my, at the time, wife could get her first job at Liberty Middle School. So do this mostly full-time and then also help my wife with her advertising agency.
Jim Engel, Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors, which is supposed to be a part-time job, but I think it's one of my 2 full-time jobs. Outside of that, I work for Richard and Monique Smith, and they own probably 40 different companies, so my day's never the same twice. I do a lot of things.
Sean Davis, Hanover County, serve on the Board of Supervisors there, private sector, financial services, insurance, and business planning, and what else? I was born in Henrico in the Brooklyn district, and then when Marine Corps came out, moved to Hanover and been there ever since. So.
I'm Jordan Stewart. I'm the District 5 representative for New Kent County's Board of Supervisors. Like Mr. Atkins, I've been in New Kent, been there, born there, enjoyed there, still there. But I do drive to the big city every day for work. I get the privilege of working for the governor as Deputy Secretary of Veterans and Defense Affairs when I'm not serving the 24,000 people in New Kent.
Well, thank you for sharing. Yeah. I'll get a contact because
I'll give you my other phone number for that business.
Yeah.
I will add that the people that I work for own the flag at 95 and 288, and I take care of that. So if anybody ever wants to go on a visit to that flagpole and see anything, then you can reach out to me. I can get you. I can open the gate from my phone.
See all the connections we have.
Yeah.
All that from introductions.
Dr. McGraw,
Yes.
I think I'd like to just add,
So second largest.
certainly City of Richmond is a community I care about, but the district I represent, it's the 7th District East End community, a district I grew up in, went to school in, worked in, and now have the pleasure of serving. So, Richmonder, et cetera, born and raised. So thank you for the add-on.
Yeah. That is great. Well, thank you, guys. Should we introduce staff as well? I feel like we went around the room and I just skipped over staff, and I didn't mean to do that until.
They skipped over themselves.
So, Martha,
Oh, okay.
is it okay?
Sure.
All right.
My name is Martha Schickel. I'm Executive Director here at PlanRVA. I am a Virginia native, but relocated to Virginia from the Shenandoah Valley actually 8.5 years ago to come to PlanRVA. So.
And what do you do for your business?
For my full-time my full-time job is aunt to 9 little kiddos.
There you go.
So they keep me on my toes.
Sid?
My name is Sid. I'm the digital media specialist here at PlanRVA. I originally from Northern Virginia area, came here to VCU in '09 and just been here ever since. Outside from this job, I work 2 other jobs. I'm a professional photographer and an event manager for an event management company.
Nice. Guess we have a guest here.
Hi,
Yes.
my name's Ainsley Heller. I'm a transportation planner here at PlanRVA. I'm actually a Georgia native, but I moved up to Virginia to go to UVA for my master's in urban planning. And I started at PlanRVA and moved to Richmond in March and really love it. So,
Welcome.
yeah, thank you.
I'm Chad Parsons, I'm Executive Director of the Central Virginia Transportation Authority. I work right down the hall and originally grew up on the Eastern Shore. Went away to school and came back to Virginia finally and really enjoyed it.
Janice?
I'm Janice Scott, the Board Relations Manager. I have lived in Hanover County and loved Hanover County my entire life. And for my other somewhat full-time job, I have a small antique business and restore furniture.
Thanks. Well, thank you guys for all of that. I appreciate it. I don't have anyone for remote participation for the executive committee, so I'm going to skip over part 1 of that part of the agenda. Are there any considerations for amendments to the agenda? Oh, gotta skip over that?
So I amend we had
We definitely should do the pledge. Thank you. Yes, please join me. Thank you. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Believe it or not, that was in my head. Never put down. So I'm gonna add, thank you.
That was your one gap for the year, so you're fine.
All right, no more. All right, that sounds good. This brings us to section C, public comment. Is there anyone who would like to come forward and speak? Seeing no one, I'm gonna close public comment. Is there a motion for the approval of the minutes for April 11th, 2024?
Second.
Whatever.
All right, we can vote by acclamation, right? We can, okay. So all in favor, say aye.
Alright,
Any opposed? All right, motion carries. Now I'm gonna turn to Ms. Stewart. Would you like to make a motion for us to go into closed session?
I would love to do that. Mr. Chair, I move that the executive committee convene in closed session pursuant to Virginia Freedom of Information Act, section 2.2-3711A1 for the purpose of discussing personnel matters during which all recording of the meeting will cease.
Second.
All right, there's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.